Hey beautiful Cancer, welcome back to the Lucky Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope y'all are doing well. This is the other person reading. It is intended for those that need insight regarding an ex-partner. May also be somebody that ghosted you recently, or just anyone in your life that you're not in talking terms with at this time. Kindly take all this information with a grain of salt. Cross watchers, I may also be picking up on your energy here. Do check our other signs for other important messages in case this do not resonate for you guys at all. Thank you as well, Cancer, for all your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions. I appreciate you guys so much for all the love and support. Alright, so without further ado, my dear, let's get right into your reading. Spirit, important messages, please, about this other person that Cancer is dealing with at this time. Is there anything that Cancer should be aware of, please, about this other person at this time? Let's get 2 cards from this deck, my dear. This is called the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Later on, we're going to be jumping into the Tarot to further expand on these messages, okay? Alright, so first one we have here, Truth Be Told. And also, Go the Distance. Okay, so what I'm getting from these 2 cards is that your person, you both were sort of certain that you were heading towards the finish line, to the goal here, that you already set your mind into. You could have experienced a lot of highs and lows with this person, and you could have thought that they were there for the long run. But what I'm getting from Truth Be Told is that somebody was wearing a false mask here, and now the mask has come down. And I'm getting here that you got the truth that you need, and you really see a bigger picture, a different angle to this situation altogether. For some of you, you're seeing now who this person really is behind the mask. Okay. There's something about their personality that may have, I don't want to say shock you, but it was something that was definitely eye-opening for you guys, okay? And explained a lot of things as to why your person is behaving this way. Explains a lot about their behavior and how they treat you. This is somebody who's also maybe rushing in a lot of times, and they always do things quite impulsively is what I'm getting. But they were not telling the whole truth here that you needed to know about them. So we're going to open this messages further, my dear. I'm going to put this on the side. And let's see what that is all about. We're going to do a Celtic Spread here. All right, here we go. Heart of the matter is the 10 of Swords. Wow, quite a heavy energy. So right now your person feels this energy of anger, frustration, or feeling like nothing is really working out into their favor. This can also mean that their plan has not successfully manifested. They were planning something with you, Cancer. Or you may have set your mind into accomplishing that plan with this person, but something didn't really go accordingly. So the 10 of Swords can also mean feeling betrayed, okay? Feeling betrayed. There was some sense of betrayal here. Let's see. The challenge is the Devil card. You could have dealt with a Capricorn. For some of you, it could be that you're dealing with somebody materialistic. Now you're seeing the truth behind their behavior, their choices, and how they treated you. For some of you, you could have dealt with somebody who was, there was this obsession, clinginess. They may have tried to make you stay, but you felt deceived. You felt like they were trying to control you from walking away here. Cancer, I'm getting that. And with the Devil energy, they still have this false sense of control over you. But you're seeing it now. The difference between control and true love. Okay? You're seeing behind the mask who they really are. Now, the root or cause we have here, the 6 of Swords. Now, this person at this time could be desiring for some sense of movement forward with you. Okay, they could also be wanting to resolve the issue. For some reason, I'm getting here that they want to work things out. They want to finish what they started with you here. But recent past energy, wow, look at that. We have the 3 of Swords, Cancer. Yeah, there was some form of deceit or manipulation that took place. For some of you, you could have dealt with somebody who was not loyal to you, who's not committed to you, who was lying to you here, with truth be told. They were not telling you the truth. They were not being honest with you. The devil card can mean maybe they were clinging onto something. They were also maybe latching themselves on other people, if that's the case for some of you. So it was a lot of things with this person. And Three of Swords, I'm sensing here that it was a pattern that you're now seeing. A red flag. Okay, a red flag. The go the distance card, maybe you are now realizing you need to start moving forward here. That is the Six of Swords, and release this baggage. Release it, because it's already way past behind you here with the Ten of Swords. Although it may still feel fresh, the wound is still fresh, but that means letting go of the attachment you have with this person, okay? Okay, so we have here the Death card. The best that can come out of this situation is to completely transforming your life. Turn the pain that you felt into something really, really powerful, Cancer. I'm also getting here that your person might be bringing in some drama. So they might feel like they're not quite ready for all the change, or this you moving away, moving forward, and walking away from their life. They don't want that with the Devil. They still have this sense of control over the situation. They could also be feeling quite depleted right now, and so they feel like they need to cling on you, Cancer. And without you, with the Ten of Swords, there's this victim mentality. They feel like, everything else in their life is going to fall apart without you. They can't live life without you, is what I'm getting here. But there's something that they're not letting go of with the Devil in order for their healing to take place. Six of Swords. Seems like there's something influencing your person here. That's why them, maybe with the Ten of Swords, feeling like they're the victim of the situation, is because they fail to really see why they're clinging on this Devil energy, why they're choosing to resort to, maybe if this is substance abuse, addictions, whatever entrapment that may be, and they're fully aware of that, is not a way to resolve the Three of Swords energy in their life. Their pain, their frustration, okay, or going through some form of disappointment. It's not a choice that will lead towards, abundance, love, and happiness in general. So they could be lying to themselves with the Devil energy here. Okay? So what's coming in the immediate future is the Ten of Wands. 2 tens in this reading and Death card. For some of you, there was a separation or breakup that took place, or you could have really cut ties with this person altogether. But the Ten of Wands, I feel like there is still some kind of burden that this person feels. That's because they're not releasing this Devil energy, the attachment that they have. For some of you, this could be an attachment with you, Cancer. They can't seem to let you go. This is somebody who's now obsessing about you. They're too focused on you, the relationship you had in the past, that they are not seeing how their path is now obstructed, okay? I'm also getting here some jealousy. Okay, maybe they're jealous because you're now moving forward, Cancer. And maybe if they try to be real with themselves, they will really unearth what is the cause for their obsession here, and why they're not able to make a choice to move forward in their life, okay? So let's see, how do they feel about you right now? We have the Seven of Swords. Wow. They're hiding their feelings towards you right now. They feel like they are making a good job of hiding themselves. But in the background, see, they're still energetically at trying to manifest this attraction with you. I don't know if this is somebody playing mind games, because here with the Devil, they could be doing that as well. Okay? But they're really clinging on to this pessimistic energy. Now with the Seven of Swords though, like I said, self-deception. They're not really seeing the truth about what's going on in their life, the choices that they're making. They're not able to face it. But soon this person will face this, okay? The choices that they made. If they were the ones who broke your heart, maybe this is karma being served as well, Cancer. Tables could be starting to turn here. But it's the way they choose to respond to this turnout of events. They could either see this as a new beginning, or they could just keep on deceiving themselves and put the blame on others, or obsess about the smallest of things, cling on to this low vibrational feelings. Because they're really in a bad spot right now, Cancer, whoever you're dealing with. And so just be careful if they are going to start some drama just to get you guys back in the loop here, back to their life, and maybe pass down the burden on you with the 10 of Wands here. Because with the 7 of Swords, there's this avoidance here. They don't want to deal with the stuff that they've done, okay? They don't want to either make it right by you, or they don't want to take responsibility to clean up their error or their mess. So they're trying to pass the burden on you by maybe putting the blame on you, why things didn't work out between the two of you. So I'm getting specific messages here. They can't see their fault in this, okay? Let's see. We have the Hangman. How they see you at this time. They feel as though you guys are just not ready to make a sacrifice about this connection anymore. And they also feel like you're done with them, that you're really seeing their patterns, because here with the Hangman, you're in deep contemplation. You are in a process of being spiritually awakened. Your extra sensory perception is now able to detect the red flags here. All right, now you see the truth through the lies, okay? And now you're able to move towards the future because your path right now is currently being illuminated, right? I'm also getting here that there's a kind of emotional maturity that is already developing within you, that you're now understanding this person's behavior, okay? So it's a very spiritual awakening going on in your end. Now, hopes and fears is the 8 of Swords. Wow. This person is all in their mind right now, thinking about you day and night. But like I said, they could be painting themselves as the victim of the situation, okay? And they don't know that this is already a sense of entrapment. It's taking over. They refuse to maybe turn the new leaf here, accept and move forward, you know? The 8 of Swords can also indicate the energy feeling trapped in their life. They never really outgrew this tendency, Cancer. This person also maybe is desiring for some kind of professional help here. And they definitely do need this, is what I'm getting. Or somebody to talk to them, counsel to them, hear them out, give them strong piece of advice, okay? Tell them the truth even though it hurts. Tell them in a way that will awaken this person, because all of this energy is pretty much stagnated. No growth in this situation right now. No release of some sort. So final outcome for this, we have the Daughter of Pentacles. Some of you could have been dealing with a young earth sign. This is somebody highly ambitious, somebody that may have been quite sheltered from the hardship and realities of life. But this is the final outcome, means once your person does release this, they can really go back to their inner child. The Daughter of Pentacles is pretty much the inner child energy. It also means the ability to listen, the ability to take advice, the ability to be teachable, and pretty much ignite the innocence in their spirit, in their soul once again. See things in a different perspective, see the world in a whole new lens, okay? So I'm also getting here that they still lack emotional maturity. Like I said, you're the one awakened here, Cancer. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody younger. And all this tense and death card means a maturity, a growth process that your person needs to go through. And you might be the one comforting this person, guiding this person, okay? You might be mentoring this person as well. Now, we're going to clarify these cards, my dear. Why is the 10 of Swords here, please? We have the 2 of Pentacles. So they're clinging on to this, I'm feeling like, okay? The 2 of Pentacles means that they're juggling, they're trying to adapt, but they are also not releasing something here. We have the 7 of Wands. So this means that the challenge here is for them to really know what they need to do here. Okay, acknowledging that whatever entrapment this is, it's already taking over, and they need to claim their power back here. They need to cut this devil energy in their life. Let go of their defenses. Let go of this restriction that they impose on themselves. 8 of Swords means self-imposed. They don't need to be dependent on this devil energy anymore. For some of you, this might be somebody who has been quite guarded, too guarded, not to let you know about how they really feel or what's really going on in their life. We have the Hierophant. Wow. Could be Taurus energy as well. There was a lot of bickering here. This person, at some point, you could have maybe aired what was on your mind, okay? Your 2 cents in the situation, the wisdom. Because the Hierophant can mean passing down of information. You could have shed some enlightenment. But it's up to this person to listen to that or not. We have the 5 of Swords. Wow. Yeah, like I said, maybe this is somebody quite immature as opposed to your energy. I sense them lashing out. I sense this energy of wanting to prove they're right, wanting to prove perhaps that they can make it on their own. They may have cut the connection in the past out of impulse, out of the heat of the moment of how they felt. And this was not also a healthy way of addressing the issue here. Blocking you as well, was it? Because they were also closing off from the wisdom here. The enlightenment, okay? At the end of the day, both parties were hurt here by the sudden decision. Somebody was not prepared for this. We have the 6 of Cups. Now they are missing you. They may have been the one who cut the connection as well after finding out some deceit here. Or you finding out the deceit, but they're the ones that cut you. They're trying to turn the tables on you because they said they're trying to play the victim here. But now with the 6 of Cups, they are definitely missing you, Cancer. They are definitely missing you. Missing how it was in the beginning. Or missing their inner child here. Their innocence. Now we have the 8 of Cups. So this is the energy of you walking away completely here. There are 2 8s in this reading. Go the distance means going on your own path, strengthening yourself, going through highs and lows in your life. Okay, and maybe seeing the past as a learning curve here. For some of you, might be that this person is emotionally shattered because now they don't know if that was the right choice. Obviously, they realize they made a reckless decision here. Why is the 7 of Swords here? We have the Temperance card. This is Sagittarius energy. Right now, your person feels as though you also need time to heal. They also feel as though you could no longer be extending your hand to them as much as you were before, Cancer. That you're holding back, okay? But they also see like you could be keeping one eye on them. It could be that cautious energy. Could be, I don't want to say paranoid, but you could also be in this energy of, I don't want to lead somebody on. I don't want to confuse this person anymore. And so I'd rather watch out for this person. So you could be in that energy. Putting up some walls too. We have the 2 of Wands here. How this person sees you is that they could convince you to change your mind. I'm getting that. Or that for some reason, they could be feeling quite bored at this time. They're not really content and happy with the current path they're at right now, Cancer. So I don't know, for some reason they are starting to miss you. They're starting to have feelings about you again that they have already blocked, okay? Seems like they haven't fully released it. They're clinging on to this. Also, if they've been feeling bored in their life, that's why they could be resorting to that devil energy. To bide time, to take something off their mind here, to numb their feeling. We have the Lover's card as hopes and fears. Somebody's hoping really that you both can come together again here. For some of you, you hope that you can free yourself from also thinking about this person and be mentally affected by all of this. And with the Sun card, I see you guys freeing yourselves from that altogether. That is Leo card. That is enlightenment, healing, clarity of the mind, okay? But with the 7 of Pentacles, it feels like your person as well, if they've been really sort of lying to themselves with the Sun card, they can no longer stop this enlightenment. They can also no longer stop you guys from growing, from expanding, from healing, okay? 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the Judgment card. I'm getting here that you guys are freeing yourself from this person altogether, although they may try to ask for a second chance here. It's something that they're waiting for to happen, an opportunity to happen. But with the Father of Cups and Nine of Swords, the moment that you guys no longer pay attention to this person, it seems like they're filled with a lot of guilt, overthinking, stressing out about this. They're carrying a burden right now that they can't seem to release. They're going back and forth here, not knowing whether to make an offer to you guys again or wait for the right time to make an offer towards you again and have a new beginning here. Talk to you with the Magician card, because they've always had passion for you here. It never really died, is what I'm getting. It's just that they really failed to be honest with you in the beginning. There's something that they were not telling you. On top of that, their behavior, their lashing out, their tendency to make impulsive choices. But right now, the Magician can also mean, with the Fool card, their inner child, them maybe releasing all this walls, this defensiveness. Maybe they will try to seek some help here to get the clarity that they need to get themselves back in a better mind frame and heart space. Okay, because they're also extremely worried what other people think about them, what you think about them. But what is important right now is this person needs to tell the truth about their life right now, focused on what's going on in their life. Okay, that's what I'm seeing with you so far, Cancer. Please take whatever resonates and leave out what doesn't. Thank you guys so much for watching until the end. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.